He gets it.
I'm just trying to hang out with all my Jaegerists. You know what I'm
Bird watch.
saying?
What?
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna beat the shit out of that artist.
Bird watch.
It's a meme now.
So every time I see a bird, I start laughing.
Just look outside.
And start laughing. Fascist cartoons funny.
What a way to start the day.
I
They
like
are.
that hockey vid earlier. I appreciate it. I thought it was a pretty good video. I was impressed by it. Considering I just kind of came home and clicked record, I thought it turned out pretty well.
There you go. That's what we supposed to do. No plans, just vibes.
Yeah. And just finish your video. That's crazy. Hey, I appreciate that. What do you do? By the way, actually, no, let me not say that on stream just in case maybe you don't have a day for that. I saw you post the leak or like the teaser, but I don't know when you dropping it. So I'm just like, they get it when they get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably have one more One Piece video to make on the last chapter relating to Zoro, and then I'm done. Then I'll wait until the next chapter. But I'll probably do the stream on Friday for Thriller Bark finally. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, how y'all doing today? What's going on, gentlemen?
Just dandy. I ain't do jack shit. Yeah. I just sat here and I deteriorated. You already know the vibe. I bought a video game. I ain't gonna be playing no time soon. Yes, sir.
What about you, Vince? Give me 1 second. Let me just grab my mug.
Well, this was a casual day. I spent most of the today trying to help my friend getting high. That's pretty much it. That's all I did today.
He chew up the devil lettuce. That's crazy. Go brush your tongue. That shit stink. Oh wait, I'm the only one here.
Oh shit! I'm back. My dude John, what's happening? What's going on, brother? How you doing? That's one of the only My Hero people I like talking to. That's my comic book brother. I gotta get him on the podcast next month for the comic book podcast. I gotta get him on that next month. By the way, I'm rocking my thing mug. You know the ones where it's hot.
Yeah, they
Shit,
changed
come on,
color.
yes sir. Whoo, that's clean. So yeah, but yeah. So first thing I was gonna ask you just real quick. Well, it's One Piece related because I thought it was interesting. I don't know if CPT is gonna come through in the chat later. I'll let him know if he missed it. He asked me something I thought was interesting, and he just said, "Yo, yeah, if you shouldn't Watchtower, yeah, that one, yeah. John and Ken are like two people that I would say are more knowledgeable about me than comics. Only thing that I would say is like I probably dabble in the indie scene more than John and Ken, but they dabble in the big two more than I do, and they know more than I do at this point, which is crazy because at one point John was a new nigga, and I blinked in a week, he had to write everything that mattered. I'm like, yo, this dude was consuming. But yeah, I forgot what I was talking about earlier. So, oh, the question. CPT asked me if I thought Roger was a plot device. I just thought the question was interesting. What do you think though?
Dang. Is a Roger a plot device? So pretty much anything that like extraordinary or anything like that goes on the search that they did it or got it, some shit like that.
Listen,
I mean, I really don't have an issue with them. I don't think so. But since we have literally no information about him at all, I can see where that question arises from.
Mm-hmm.
Because since we know absolutely nothing, that nigga Oro can literally throw in that he did whatever God knows at any point in time, because we literally don't know nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And there's not that much, history from back then. So what the fuck we gonna say?
I don't think plot devices are inherently a good or bad thing, by the way. But I just feel like it's one of those things where it's like we'd have to wait. Like Roger couldn't get a really really interesting focused arc. Like he like CBT brought up. What if we get an arc with like Rouge and Roger, and we get to see that more, like his more humane side, if you will, and stuff like he can end up becoming like a real and actual character. But yeah, like he's the legendary figure that our main character, he's following in their footsteps and all the like incredible things he's done in terms of the world lore and everything. Yeah, kind of used as a hype device for the most part sometimes. Though I'd argue the latest flashback was vital. I don't think that was more like that was like hype. More that was like, yo, we're just following him. But it's interesting. It's interesting. I thought the question was like I like you said it and I was like, ooh, that's an interesting question. So
I 101% could see why or how anybody could come to that mindset.
mm-hmm.
I'm more interested in the fact that with that, what the hell is this quote unquote disease? Don't anybody find it a little suspicious that both Roger and Whitebeard had some fucking disease?
You mean like the sickness that some of these guys just get and no one just knows how to cure it? You're saying
Yes, bro.
I had seen a theory back in the day, the disease that Roger got that was quote unquote incurable. Chopper will bob the like will cure it. Should someone else
I
cure
mean,
it?
that's
I
all
think
fine and dandy and all, but what the hell is it? And why does it only target like freaking? Why is it targeted two of the biggest names, in history on these fucking seas and shit? And why does it seem like only after they gained freaking infamy that they fucking got it or whatever the fuck? I don't know, man. That should just seem suspicious. That's on some Fox diet shit, if you ask me.
Fox died. Think again. Oh, I love that suit. That shit's so funny. Liquid the goat. But let me think. I don't think he's a plot device yet. I wouldn't say that yet. I just think that he's a legendary character that has to be used sparingly right now. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how I see it. But you never know. By the end of the day, by the end of it, maybe it's a disease that deals with the body. I don't know because see Whitebeard to me. I think he got old and sick. Roger contracted some incurable disease, but Roger might have had it already. I think he had it already. Like I don't think he didn't get it after become Pirate King. He wanted to rush to be kind of quote unquote become Pirate King because he knew his time was limited. I don't know. It's interesting to think of. I'll think on it for a second, and then maybe I'll make it out a video because I think it's kind of cool. Oh, they were poisoned. Dun, dun, dun. You know what though? What if somebody sabotaged him? What did we talk about yesterday? We're like, when Luffy goes, he finds the One Piece, he pull out a Tenden Mushi, and he calls them Marines, and the whole story he was a double agent. Nigga was a Marine the whole time. Oh, that shit would have been funny. Sorry, go ahead, man. Let me cut you up.
That shit is so fucking funny. But hey, nah. The world itself poisoned them. You see, that's why nobody's allowed to go to Razzle, because if you go there, or if you get anywhere close to going there, you get fucking poisoned. Dang, that's crazy, bro. Give me the pen. Luffy about to catch the same thing. He gonna turn to a bird. That's crazy.
I think Luffy's problem is gonna be that a lot of the things that he does, it eats away his lifespan. I just don't think he's gonna live a long life in general. I think Luffy will be dead by 50.
Man. Shit. No way them niggas want his head? Shit, shorter than that.
Yeah, you know,
50,
he keeps saying, yo, man, I'm not, all I know is I ain't dying today. So that's been his gimmick, you know? So it is what it is. All right. So this PS4 thing, because this shit's big wild. So we kind of, I mean, we kind of 50. Yeah, I really don't think he like. I think he could live to 50, but I don't think he'll live long. I really don't. I could be wrong. I'm just saying. Year second eats away at his lifespan and things like that, and then he does things and they're like, yo, this is like eating away at your lifespan. You're like, whatever, dude. I'm like, all right then. Like that nigga's like, if you could be 106, all right now he's like living to 90. He's eating away at that lifespan, and some what did the thing in Death Note do? The Shinigami eyes would take away half your lifespan, right? So if you lived to be 100, you only live to be 50 now. You get the Shinigami eyes. You on that gimmick. But yeah, the PS4 apparently has like a design flaw that will cause it to be unable to play games in a couple of years, which I think is wild, which is crazy. So like, there could be a point in your life like 10 years down the line and your PS4 just don't work. Because I'm thinking about all my old systems, right? My 64, my Super Nintendo, Genesis, all of that, Dreamcast, all of it works properly. As long as I set it up, I took care of it. As long as I set it up properly and everything, things work. I might have to old school blow the cartridge, you know what I'm saying, for the 64, but it works. That's crazy that the PS4 just might not fucking work one day. I don't know what the hell to do with that.
So what you're saying is it's designed to break. So it's not gonna be like what Apple does where they freaking install malware through updates. You're saying that it is literally designed to stop working after a certain amount of time?
Actually, Man 95 just said is the flaw or that's some Apple shit. So shit. Everyone's saying they pulling the Apple shit. I didn't know Apple was doing some shit. What Apple doing? Is it the thing? Oh, when a new phone comes out, they make the other one start acting up, so they incentivize you.
Okay, so like, is it a hardware? So it's like, did they design the actual hardware to stop working after a certain amount of time, or are they going to through updates make your PS4 incompatible / stop working? Because that's what Apple does. Wow. They admitted to it. They fucking install malware through updates on older phones.
I actually recall seeing something of this sort. I just didn't know if it was true. I don't think I verified it, but I recall seeing that, like, let's say I have the iPhone 8 and the 9 is coming out. Now my phone will start bugging to kind of incentivize me and push me towards buying the next iPhone, that's strange. That's crazy.
Yeah, they was getting pseudo for that, but it ain't go nowhere. They did admit that they do that though. Of course, they didn't call it malware, but that's exactly what the fuck it is. Yeah. That being said, that's fucking ridiculous because if it is the hardware itself that's designed to just stop working, then you're literally telling me that an entire generation is just going to vanish from fucking history. That shit don't make no sense. They on their world government gimmick. That don't make no fucking sense.
Could be using hardware with less useful life and still get away with it as a hardware flaw. That's so crazy. I don't know where they get. I don't know how they get away with some of this stuff, but Sony's just kind of fucking up low key. And I heard PS5 is having some issues. The interface, I don't even remember what I saw. I don't know. I saw it in passing. I didn't really pay. Yeah. I didn't give it much credence. I don't have a PS5, so I don't know.
Yeah, I already like it's already confirmed that they're like, I don't know if they have to be they themselves that's doing it, but some PS3 updates for games are becoming completely unavailable and whatnot, so you can't even update your PS3 games to the latest version and shit. It's just like, bro, we really going down this path? Listen, all y'all more legality dweebs, here you go. Here's your future. Digital only dystopia.
I didn't see in this chat, by the way, Zodiac. And what said One Piece characters live to 100, so I don't think he lost that much yet. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But I don't know. Sony wildin'. I don't I don't even know what to say. It's just like I can't fix it. Nothing I can do. It is what it is. Like, I would like my PS4 to work forever as long as I don't break it, but hey, I'm just black. What do I know? A little late, but how's everyone doing? We're good, man. We're just chilling. We're just in the chat. Not doing nothing crazy today. I did have a couple things I want to talk about, but we're just cooling it. Are you gonna get a PS5 at any point, by the way? Do you plan it?
No.
Not at all?
Nope. Yeah, not at all, boy. There ain't a single goddamn thing on there that makes me want that shit.
What if? You know what? me not jinx it. So I don't want you. I don't want you to have to spend that money unnecessarily. You know what I'm saying? Should I fix my Wii? Should I get a Switch? I mean, wait, Wii or Wii U? Wait, Wii, nigga, like the original Wii, like nigga, yeah, get a Switch if you still got a Wii. I like the Switch, but I like portability. So the fact that I can play on the go and in my bed is good for me personally. I know other people don't care about that, but I've had probably the most fun with systems that I can take with me. PSP being the greatest handheld of all time. So yeah. What do y'all look for a S/O? Significant other. Oh, what the fuck? What? Real life? Are you good over there? Can I get some more context? Are we talking physically? Like what? You about to get me in trouble. You about to get me in trouble.
Oh shit.
I mean, I guess I could just answer it, but let's see. You want to start? You want to start? You want to start now?
Hey. Yo, we are good. We are good. I refrain from answering the question.
If you're talking physically, I don't know. I actually do think I'm at the point in my life where I'm not one of those people who are like, oh, as long as they're a good person, and like, listen, that's cap, all right? I gotta be physically attracted to you and sexually attracted to you, because that's number one. But I'm not particularly impressed by contemporary beauty, if that makes sense. So like, I'm about to sound so old. I'm about to say, to be rocking that Christian Dior, Balenciaga, looking the same, doing all the same workouts and shit. That don't do nothing to me, personally speaking. I mean, let me quote Gandhi from Kubera. The only raw thing he ever said, I think he said, "Pretty faces are a dime a dozen." I got tired of that a long time ago. So that's just me.
But can you pronounce his full name?
I'm kind of cannot say that nigga's name. I don't know what's wrong with me. I even one time I started practicing, and then as soon as I was live, I fucking panicked. I got to his name the first time and I panicked. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, listen, I'll say this. People often ask me if I'm an ass man or a breast man. Here's what my answer is. I always want to say both, but my history, if you go through my dating history, we'll call it that. Clearly I need a nice bump. Gotta have the wagon. So I'm gonna just leave it at that. Otherwise, honestly, at this point, I just need you to like me back. Like me back, and we good. That's all I got to say about that. Try to get me in trouble.
Right? Dang. Like, bro, we are 18 minutes in. Calm that down. You know the ops be watching, bro. When you asking that. Dang.
Like, I don't know. But yeah, that's so crazy. Cultured pick, hey, you know what it is. I know why. I know why she asked me that too. That's crazy. I know why she asked that. That's an off screen. That's an off screen thing. You're not gonna answer? You gotta say the blade out. Blade out.
Hey, listen. Nah, listen. All I'm gonna say is freaking short girl supremacy. That's it.
I like tall girls.
That's all you getting out of me.
I like them taller, personally speaking. I don't care if she's taller than me. That's never bothered me. The tallest girl that I ever was with was on the volleyball team. She was 6'5". That didn't bother me in the slightest. I just said, "Yo, Futurama, snoo, yes sir." snoo.
Oh man.
So we're not doing this. We're not turning into one of these streams. I'm not going here. Stop. No more.
Exactly, bro. I'm uncomfortable.
I'm falling into the trap. Anyways, but I'm like short, tall though, so or tall, short, I guess. Like I'm technically tall, but I'm on the short.
Hey,
I'm on the shortest spectrum. I'm the shortest spectrum of tall. I'm 6 feet.
Flat. You be tall, short.
Flat, yeah. So like amongst tall people, I'm short. So yeah. Anyways, I was actually
Can't
thinking
believe
of that. Reminds me. So, part of the reason why I have the Lali Lule Low thing here is because I was thinking about us getting another podcast, mostly about regular stuff, like not anime or manga related. But I wanted it to be related to Metal Gear Solid in some way, the Patriot or something. But we have to like niggify it for us, you know. You know, we gotta we gotta put some niggertry on it, and then make it fire. So this is just the beginning stages of that. Because I honestly I had mad fun yesterday when we were talking about the Shake Shack stories and shit. Like we need like a podcast or something where we just kind of just just talk about whatever. Not even really like manga, anime, gaming stuff. Not that it would bother me. So
Hey, listen, I'm down. I mean, yeah, I love to make it seem like my life way more interesting than it actually is, but hey, I'm down. And if you want to talk about Metal Gear specifically, just let me know. I will replay them hoes right now.
no, it wasn't about that. I just wanted the title of it to be Metal Gear related. That's all. The Lali Lule Low.
Hey, that's a group of powerful niggas.
Mm-hmm. Do I think love can bloom even on a battlefield? I don't. I don't. I'm busy trying to live. I'm not time for this. But then again, they say that like life, life and death, and hate and love and shit like that is so like close. When you're actually in like life and death situations, I don't know. There's some type of psychology behind it. So apparently, being on death's door with somebody attractive could kind of play into you liking them. I have no idea if that because you think you're gonna die, but hey.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, I ain't trying to be in that situation.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll need some cheeks. That's it. Hey, good for you, man.
Hey.
What I need is this liquid. This hydrogen to oxygen. You know what I'm saying? That's all you need. Where did Vince go? Is the dog going crazy? Is that why he muted? Or is he deafened too?
He's deafened.
Oh.
But yeah, he probably either the dog going crazy again and or he got a business call.
He got duties. He got chores. That's crazy. It'd be like that. Oh shit! What was the other thing I was going to bring up about My Hero that I saw that was crazy? I was like, bro.
That Dylan nigga? Because I don't know about him.
Oh, okay. So, someone in the chat. Oh, who's my favorite character from the Metal Gear series so far? Honestly, it's Snake. I like this nigga. Even though I'm not really the person that tends to like the MC like that. I would probably go with Snake. Well, Solid Snake. Sorry, let me specify. I like him. He's solid. I would probably have Liquid and Ocelot up there too. I actually really like Sniper Wolf. I like her a lot. She was the character out of all of them that I liked the most. Out of Foxhound and stuff, I liked her. Well, I guess Liquid aside maybe. Psycho Mantis was cool. Vulcan Raven was whatever to me. But I really like Sniper Wolf, and I felt bad. I'm like, listen, Otacon, I know you try to do your thing. Sorry, what happened?
Cryptic metaphor.
Had enough yet? You like my sunglasses, Snake? It's like, you bitch. You tricked me with the codex. How could I know? I was so mad. I lost on that camera angle and some fucking... His hair was up. Do I think Pella's top 5? Kind of. I mean, let's talk about it. He got shot up, got his shit cracked by Robin, then he blew up, and he's alive. He might be top 5. That man did not die. What was I saying before I got sidetracked? I thought we lost. Oh, okay. So someone in the chat just kind of just steered me right for a second because I seen there was some. I couldn't tell if it was a troll or not based on what I saw in passing, but there was like some weird dude in My Hero who was hitting on people who are like underage obviously or something like that or a person account, and then I saw them talking about Watch Me, and they post like the Endeavor quote. What the fuck was going on with that? I don't know if anyone in the chat followed that because I don't be following drama like this. Like,
me neither.
I don't, especially from all these content creators. They've all lost their minds. Okay, I don't have to tell you.
Listen, our Attitude generation ended a long time ago. So any of these freaking new niggas, these Gakidomos, these shitty brats, I don't know them. They not a part of my gen. The sea is way calmer than it was back in my heyday. So I don't know what the fuck going on over there, but it was some real wild shit. I don't know.
Yeah, multiple accounts. I'm 90% sure mentally ill. Oh, I don't know what's going on, but stay safe on the internet, man. Ladies and gentlemen, stay safe on the internet. You just don't need that in your life.
Take your DMs off.
Yeah, I got a wild ass DM today. Christ.
He miserable. The grass is always green on the other side.
I'm so tired. I'm so tired of this. I don't need that kind of energy in my life right now. I'm just trying to get, as the kids say, I'm trying to secure the bag. So this is my new thing now. Cause I'm a dad. Now I'm 30. Even though I'm not 30, but I'm 30. I've been 30 for like 4 years. But I'm gonna start saying, as the kids say, so clear, so clear. Oh Lord, I'm gonna have to see if I can get that soundproofing though. But I don't think I'm gonna use it in this house. I'm gonna use it when I move out. I'm probably gonna use it. I'll probably have a stream room, like in my own place. I don't think I'll do it in my room. Just get our own place to stream. Cause it's mad annoying that here I have to be in my living room. I don't know if you guys like right now I'm in my living room. Cause if I was in my room, y'all would see my walls imposed. Like I'm in my living room because I have to be connected to the modem to stream or else. Stutter. I just stopped moving. I disconnected, right? So that's
yeah.
So
Man, back in the days when I used to have DSL, oh my god, I was in the mud, come home, try to go on the PS3, my sister on Netflix, bruh. I'm talking about kilobytes per second, bro. In the mud, nothing loaded. It just blank screens. I'm dying. Ooh, yeah, bad internet was bad internet. I mean, my internet's still not the best. I don't got no fucking fiber optics or no shit like that. But hey, I got my Ethernet connected, my computer wired. I ain't use no Wi-Fi. I'm pretty Gucci.
I low key want to like. I would have gotten a really long cord and kind of run it along the wall up into my room, but my Dukes is like, I need a cord. So I'm gonna just allow. I'll just do that. Am I singing? I'm spicing. What are you spicing up? Keep it mild. Why are we at a spice? Yes, I'm single. I haven't been in a relationship since I was 19. I'm 28 now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you found it? Okay, let me see this. Oh lordy.
All right, let us all see.
Actually, I guess I'll put it on screen. Should I? No, maybe not, because I don't know if it's like trigger inducing or something. I don't know how life works anymore.
Yeah, don't put it on screen. Don't put it on screen. Yeah. Don't. Yeah, before next thing you know, everything just gone. You get taken. I get taken. This get taken. Why? Because we breaking some fucking rule.
What to say? Deku was trending. Fans are hyped about his new look and powers. Check out the My Hero Academia chapter ready for free. Blah blah blah. Jump deleted this tweet after they found out the reason why Deku was trending. Holy shit! This got to be the most cursed out state. Why was he trending? Ooh. Oh, because isn't that guy's account like Deku something? I guess.
Yeah.
Oh man. That's whack. Hello, what's up, Yak? Bro, that My Hero Do Kills Me, bro, is up. And he uses a quote from, oh my lord. We have DMs from him? Yikes. I don't even know how
Huh?
I'm normal, so. I just don't get this kind of stuff. I'm just normal. Because honestly, I like... I constantly see, like I said, because I have a couple of new subscribers and whatnot. I would see certain people tweeting and retweeting about like an event that happened that was like, I don't say traumatic, but problematic. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody's tweaking, and I'm just like, yo, the fact that y'all always follow all this stuff is crazy. Like I saw something about somebody named Chris Tyson and there was some Minecraft person who tweeted at. Actually, I actually do know the one dude. He's the black dude who I think fought Logan Paul or something. KS, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
That guy.
KS something.
Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah.
think he tweeted "Rip DMX," and then whoever with the Minecraft dude went under his tweet and it's like, "Yo, shout me on the IG live," and then they're like, "Bro, what the fuck?" And he's like, "Oh, I didn't read it," but the tweet was just "Rip DMX." Like, how do you not? You know, like it wasn't even a long tweet. It was too like it was too. I don't know. So, but again, I'm regular. So,
Yeah, these folk.
is it was it KSI? I would have got that wrong. I thought it was KS something. Oh, I guess no KS. I got. I don't know. But yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, I'm super good off all that. Like, why can't you know what? I ain't even gonna say nothing. Just yeah, I'll stay over there on
It's
that side of the fence.
because all of those they blow up and they're so problematic. Like I had seen something. What's up? What's up, Mikey? I seen something about. Oh, what the hell was it? The problem with me is a lot of times I see this shit, I just mute it and I keep it going, so I don't even retain it. But somebody basically broke every possible rule in the book way back in the day, and somebody dug up all those tweets. I'm talking about at least one offense of everything. That's racism. That's group. All of it. One at least. Homophobia. Like just tick the box for at least one for everything. Now he might have a triple double in a couple of categories, but for at least one, it was crazy. And I was like, wow.
Oh man, yeah, folk, we good off that, man. We are good. I know I'm good. Like you could be freaking silly and eccentric without being fucking problematic. Like this shit, I don't know, man. It's weird. Like, yeah, what? Hey, I'm tired. I can't speak English. My head hurt.
um, yeah, I know. Just be safe. You know, don't let's not be weird on here. Triple double, huh? Yeah, yeah. I like. Sorry, I shouldn't have joke like that. I'm sorry, but yeah, and like I don't know if you agree with this. Let me get your opinion on this. And I remember the last thing I wanted to talk about because it's related to Kyrie's tweet about the N word in general. Just because I always think this is a funny topic because I keep telling people black people are not a monolith. Like one person cannot speak for all niggas. But anyway, damn it, what was I just talking about?
Said you want to get my opinion on something. Wow.
Why are we like this?
Damn, that's crazy. Brain don't work. Mine neither.
Why am I still single though? Because I want to be. At least right now. Can't say that. Can't say that a couple years ago. Right now, I want to be. That's why. Yeah, no. The Kyrie thing was I wanted to ask after. There's something I had to say before, but I can't. I totally lost it.
Yeah, 'cause we was still talking about the freaking Dylan thing, the problematic shit. Then you said you don't know if I agree with this. You want to get my opinion on it, but then you never said what the
Oh,
fuck. It was.
okay. Let's say that I'm big time or whatever, or at least semi big time, right? And I'm known for dark humor, like edgy humor. Like edginess is the thing that we do here, right?
Yeah,
And that would entail obviously all kinds of lines being crossed in the term in pursuit of jokes and laughs and he. So like maybe a LGBT joke here, racism joke here, this and that and the third. But I find out, but like a lot of other people would know what's happening and be really mad about it and try to I guess infiltrate that and then tell them it's problematic. But like that's their community. I don't know how you feel about that. Like if people should even just be having that type of quote unquote edgy I think content in the first place. If that makes sense.
okay, so yeah, here's my thing, right? Here's my thing. We gotten to the point where people are trying to completely condemn dark humor in its entirety, which is not okay. Like dark humor is perfectly fine, right? And it's like my thing is this: we live in a
Society.
I'm always saying this shit. We live in a fucking era where people will look at something that they don't like instead of being like, I don't like this and moving on. they will go pursue it and try to get it the fuck out of here, even though it's not meant for them or they clearly dislike it or whatever may have you.
Mm-hmm.
For example, niggas will take one look at like like Senator Cogra, for example, they start fucking blowing a gasket. Oh my god, what the fuck is this shit? How could you look at shit like this? Titty monster, sexualization, this, that, and the third. Nigga, move on. This is
Yeah.
clearly a fan service game. It's not made for you,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not going anywhere. Move on with your day. Just don't look at it. I promise you'll be okay. All right. So we've gotten to the point where people are completely trying to remove and erase dark humor in its entirety, and it's like I don't know what to tell you, man, but that's like a part of humor. If you don't like it, just don't look at it. Now, I completely understand the notion of people who freaking be doing a lot of fucking wild shit. They actually fucking in the closet with it, and they're like actually fucking problematic. I understand that, but you still can't completely erase or try to remove dark humor. So it's you kind of have to like use your own freaking like your own sense, your own common sense, if you will, and try to differentiate between, who's just freaking telling a joke and who's actually like an actual dickhead and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't have an issue with it. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I mean, I'm not gonna every time I see someone telling a fucking stupid ass a dark humor joke, I'm gonna freaking go fly off the handle and try to get them out here. I'm gonna just not engage with that and not give them any fucking clout off of me complaining and keep it moving. So yeah, I really do think that it's annoying when people try to do that. I mean, I understand, like, for example, they say, a lot of people from the Flash Tune era, so a lot of niggas that was on Newgrounds and shit making Flash tunes, they
Mm-hmm.
are fucking problematic. Like how I just found out that the nigga who fucking made Super Mario Bros. Z is fucking racist as shit,
Oh, I remember
right?
that when we figured that out. That was tragic. We were like, bro, wow, really?
Yeah, because that was yeah, it was pain. So I understand that, but like at the end of the day, you can't completely remove dark humor. Like
Yeah.
I'm sorry, no matter what you try to do, no matter how you feel, you can't remove it.
Yeah.
So you might as well learn to fucking live with it.
But I guess my thing was like, if it's not a part of your community, and I understand that maybe, trust me, like let's say there's 100 people watching, and let's say I'm that guy doing dark humor or whatever, and 100 people are watching it. I assume there's at least like 4 to 6 people in there who are legitimately like racist and homophobic and all kinds of stuff in there, just being like, haha, we're just being edgy, but they're like, yes, like I'm actually hateful. But it just, if it's not the community that you're a part of, I would say just don't go into it. Just leave it alone. Like you're gonna have to live with it because, yeah,
Exactly.
like you said, like that's kind of, I'm kind of with you. I'm there. Like I don't. I am a jaded, old, desensitized man. It's different for me. All right. Like even with today's shooting, it's just another Monday to me at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like it's us
Yeah.
tragic. Rest in peace. I actually don't know his name, but like I tried to grab a taser. Like, yeah, all right, dude. But or I think it was a woman. But yeah, I just do my best every day. I don't know. There's nothing else I can do. There's nothing else.
Yeah, it's like I'm not telling you you have to like freaking dark humor, but if you see somebody telling a if you like, for example, if I see a freaking edgy ass teen with a fucking like what's a bitch niggas like today? Um, like if they have a Squid Girl Avi and she got the fucking Photoshop red snapback on the head and like it says top keck on it, right? And then the nigga talking about some hard R and the word this, that, and the third.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna blow a gasket. I'm gonna just ignore it,
Mm-hmm.
right? It's like, what am I gonna do about it? I'm just gonna fucking ignore it, mute it, keep it pushing, right? So I'm not saying you have to like dark humor or anything like that, but if you're going out of your way pursuing something that you know you clearly don't like just to be mad and try to get folk out of here, I don't know, man, but I think you should do something else. I think you should put your effort into something else.
Yeah. I just avoid it. I'm not searching out racist quote you on Twitter. You'll come to me. I'll spit on you. Otherwise, stay in the suit. Spit on you. Goddamn. Yeah. Peace of mind is so important to me now, so I feel that. But yeah, well said. That's hard to say because I sometimes see people malfunction about that thing about things like that, and I'm like, I get it. Trust me, it's not something I really want to see like that, but it's just like it is what it is. Like it exists. It's the internet. You can't stop it. So you just have to learn to live with it. I don't even remember Kyrie's tweet, but he basically just said, if don't say the N word at all for any reason, no matter who you are, and whether you're black or white, whatever. And this is a conversation that I always find is I find it's one of those. We like niggas talk about this a lot in the family, blah blah blah. But I always find it's a generational thing where I feel like more older people are not okay with it because they're a little bit closer to straight up being a part of certain movements and whatnot. I don't understand it. So with me, it's always just been like I always go by people's thing. Like if you're somebody, even if you're my age, and like I don't really like being called like the N-word like that. I won't do it. I really won't. I'll just stop. And like if I'm at by my grandma's, I don't be saying nigga. But like if I'm here in the chat, I'm calm. Listen, I say the N-word because I literally think the word is cool. I like the word nigga. I don't know what else to tell you. That's the only reason why I said it. I'm an ape. That's all I am.
Yeah, it's as you said. You can't. Ain't one black could speak for all blacks, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta learn to stop doing this. And I really think it should be taken as a basis to basis sort of thing because I'm the same exact way.
Yeah.
Like
I respect your boundaries.
Exactly. So like, listen, if I'm around a bunch of non-black people, I'ma not say nigga. If I'm around the lads, nigga. So it's like, bro, this is not hard, like at all. At least I don't think so. You could use the argument of turn a bad into a good, endearment, this, that, and the third, and then if you want it to go away, if you don't, if nobody's allowed to say it, then nobody should be able to use it. Period. This, that, and the third, and then words are not offensive. People make them offensive. All that other shit. I mean, all of you have freaking legs to stand on, but again, operating in extremes, man. So it's like I'm not gonna be around freaking all the old heads in my family saying nigga, but hey, I'm on here, nigga. I don't know. I really don't think it's that hard. Like, bro, just mind who you're talking to. Yeah. That's it.
Actually, generally speaking, if I'm in any area with more elderly black people, the word just won't come out my mouth for any reason
at all.
Yeah, it's really that simple. It's not like like I could just turn it off. There's not like a it don't slip. People you're like, oh, what the fuck? They playing a shooting game and that N-word slip on. I'm like, bro, what? I've never had get mad at the game and get like Tourette's and start saying racist shit. I don't understand why this shit keeps happening. I don't know if you've even seen that one of the.
Damn well why that keeps happening because they say it all the time.
Yeah, we know what's going on, but that just is crazy because even when Myers Leonard from the Heat says some crazy Jewish slur, I'm like, bro, why is that word even in your lexicon? I haven't heard that word in a decade. That was crazy. Celebrity crushes? I don't mind that question. I can answer that one. But I don't know. What's a celebrity? If you're a public figure, are you a celebrity?
So
yeah. I guess you
could. Artists, actors,
like is Joy Taylor a celebrity?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
That's my
it
answer.
Counts.
Joy Taylor.
She's on a big major network where millions of people can see her. It definitely counts. Yeah. There's just levels to the celebrities, Yeah. It's she's not like an A class.
You could be a B. You're right. You could be a B-list celebrity. I forgot that. That's true. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I'll probably go like Joy Taylor or like Malika Andrews. I like Elizabeth Cambage from the WNBA. I think she's bad. She's like 6. She's 6'8" too. And you know me, snoozing out, yes sir. So, but Joy Taylor had me tweaking every morning. I wake up and I tweak.
Makes sense.
I tweak every morning. But yeah, it's just kind of crazy to me sometimes when people are like, yo, I don't really say that word. I don't really do this, yada yada. And I'm like, I just watched a stream with you, streamer. Y. You got into a bad situation in the game and you defaulted to a slur. Like that shit is crazy. Because I've never been like, I'm not a rager anyways. in that game. Like at work, at most, I'll breathe, I'll exhale very high, lean forward, and now I'm scowling. But that's like the most. Like I don't even go, what the. But you stupid dumb black like bro, what just happened? You guys trying to Call of Duty and now I'm on like what just happened? Listen, I don't know what's going on. So, but yeah, I don't know.
slurs coming like bro. Listen, I literally grew. We all did. All three of the fucking blacks in this call right now grew up in the era of edge. It is so funny too because this is way beyond the era of trash TV. So it's like we was feeling the afterglow of that years later in the mid 2000s where throwing out slurs and saying freaking words that are not okay at all. And today they just perfectly normal and nobody got offended. We literally grew up in that. We grew up through that entire beginning, middle, and end of that entire era. And I never once will I get angry, feel the need to throw out freaking slurs. What's going on? What? That just say something about your character. Listen, I'm not a rager, but if a game going crazy, I'll say come on. I'll say what the fuck. I'll say are you serious type shit. But
or like that makes no sense. Like that's fucking cheat, bro. Like something like that. Like why would you put that in the game? Yeah, like I'll say some shit like that.
Yeah, y'all know I cuss at games.
Yeah, but it's like
I ain't never said nothing like. Did I just start fucking making fun of like Asian people or like why would I do that? That shit's so crazy.
Or just throwing out freaking slurs, bro.
Yeah.
Like remember how I talk about the technicals video that I saw where I'm like I don't get that kind of humor where they say shit like I'm literally gonna kind of paraphrase so just bear with me. It's wild, but like you're probably wondering, whoa, that's a nice new camera. And I'm like, this is the camera that my dad used to catch my mom when she had dry cum on her face being a dirty whore. Like, I don't get that. That's not humor that I get. But even sometimes when someone died in the game, like, fucking come now, have sex with your mom. Like, bro, what's good with you? Like, bro, just play the game. Like, what's going on in your household? Why are you malfunctioning like that?
Yeah, I never really get that stuff either. I'm the same as you. I just kind of look at them.
Shit is so
I don't know what's
crazy.
going on.
Sometimes I'll just turn the game off. And you know what? Not today. I'll just turn the game off.
Fact.
Like,
There's
so many things you could have done, but they chose to be crazy. Like, I don't know. So that kind of I don't get that. So I just
at all. Them folk weird. Like, bro, you freaking somebody kill you in a game. If you playing a competitive or a game, or you're playing like a FPS third person, whatever the fuck, somebody kill you, that you throw out the freaking S word for Spanish people, like, bro, what's going on? Hello, like, bro, it's yeah, y'all weird. I never, no matter how angry I got, ever in my life thought to say no shit like that, bro. Y'all.
When I was 10,
11, man.
COD called it. Yeah. Confused. That's just COD in general. Go ahead, Vince. My bad.
No, I was just saying, like Simi said, I've just always found it really easy to fucking turn it like, whatever. Was it you? Might be you. I was kind of halfway in and out, but I would turn whatever I want to say kind of on and off. I walk around always with like the ability to change what I need to be around people, and I don't see that as like being fake or anything. It's just that like you just respected people's space and stuff like that. But when I'm in my private either, it's like I don't really change too much. Like I'm basically the person y'all see online in the stream all this time. That's how I am in real life too. Ain't nothing changed. I don't run around screaming no weird shit. I don't know. I just find it weird. So I just want to say it to me.
Yeah, I don't know. This shit is crazy. It's the mask I guess cause some motherfucker. Yeah. I don't know. How do you even know? Yeah, sometimes they just be throwing out slurs in general. Like, everyone in the call could be white and they're calling each other the N-word. It's crazy. It's so fucking crazy. Or I don't even know if you guys used to get this back in there a lot of the time. This thing. And by the way, Pure Life, stop. Stop. I don't have a dating preference anymore. I did back in the day. I don't care. Just like me back. Fuck. when like a girl will come in a call and immediately go back to the kitchen. I'm like, bro, what is going on? Like they hear a girl's voice and they either get mad swaggy, they try to spit game, and I'm like, bro, what's happening? Or they get mad disrespectful, telling you, yeah, just a moment and go back to the kitchen. I'm like, dog, what's happening? This shit's crazy.
Yeah, that should be really prevalent back in the fucking 2000s. They don't really do that anymore. Now, listen, now it's just folk trying their hardest to pretend like they female and shit. It's just funny see that come full circle. But yeah, because I mean, yeah, now we means are in the forefront playing games and shit. So it's not an oddity anymore.
I had
But
seen
oh man,
one of them did something crazy on Twitch. I don't remember her name. I don't know her name. She's like a popular streamer. She bought into like a company or something. It was pretty cool. But yeah, they be out here. I mean, what's the one that everybody's always going at? That had the Jesus Christ, man. I'm gonna learn these people one day.
you know,
There's not Pokemon, the other one, the Through the Cat, like them, like they be on here and they doing their thing. So yeah.
oh yeah, that what she fed it freaking vodka. She
Yeah,
drew.
yeah, yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. There's ton of them out here just killing it, doing really, really, really dope shit. So I need to see more black women out here killing it though. Give a fuck
Hey.
about a Pokemon, nigga. That's her name, Mikey. Valkyrie. Yes, Valkyrie sounds right. Alinity, that's her name. The one who fed the cat vodka and shit. That was her. That was her. Or gave it vodka to drink. Yeah, or a stupid bitch be like, you sure suck? I want to tell the person to start to call something else. Yeah, like I'd be like, hey yo, you're not nice. Like I thought you were not nice or something. Like I was probably a lot more foul in person, but still, I didn't start calling you weird shit. Just like we're bumping our gums in the game. I'm like, yo, you trash, nigga, bitch ass, you suck, nigga. Like that's how it is. But my shit talk is to win. Just look at you. All that bumping your gums and what? You lost the game 4-1, and I have a hat trick, loser.
Oh man, I mean, well, freaking is I don't know. Well, just in the realm of good old Kuala Poopy, that's just a part of the culture. So I don't see it as nothing. Because yeah, that's really just a part of culture because that game gained its popularity during that era. We're just talking about that we all grew up in, right? So that's literally just a part of. It's not even folk that racist or nothing like that on there. They just saying that just for the sake of saying it. So it's literally like taking a freaking time machine and stepping back and whatnot. So I just look at it as funny. That folk on there be funny, bro. Oh man, yeah, it's. But in general, they be weird. They be wilding, and then all this who be quote unquote caught slipping. That's not a slip. Y'all just say that shit all the fucking time off screen, and now it finally came out. That's why it's in your vocabulary. They're not slick. We not stupid. But hey, heated gamer moment.
Worst part is you get called sensitive snowflake when you tell people sailors aren't cool. Yeah, that's just that's just the time that we live in. But when people call me sensitive, I always tell them I've literally not at any point in my life not been sensitive and emotional. So it's not even an insult to me. I've always been. I just control it pretty well, but never not been sensitive. Always been sensitive. So it don't bother me. Like a person, who else used to racial sorts of insults? Like that's the image you want to be associated with. I don't know. I don't get it either. Again, I have broadtopsy. I was raised right. I think. Okay, I was raised right. So if anything I did was wrong, that's on my own volition. I strayed off the path, but the path was there, and the path was there though. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But that's just how it is, man. You don't think we can really do about that. Vince, did you want to answer that question from earlier, by the way, at all, or no?
Good question.
The celebrity questions. I think you'd have a better answer than me. I don't follow nobody.
Well, celebrity crushes. Listen, man. I'm a fucking woman merchant. I got a lot of celebrity crushes. They're mostly actors, but yeah. So like Anne Hathaway, Margot Robbie, Joy Taylor too. I agree. Completely co-sign that. I could go all day. If you would ask me on my celebrity question, we'll be here for another extra 20.
Mm.
So might as well not even ask me that. But that's a couple.
Having
Yes, I know the
sensitivity.
ones I mostly named at first were white. Get over it. It'll be alright. I like all races.
The lolly lule low. I can't wait to start Sons of Liberty. I think I'm gonna. I just need to get back to this Kubera thing. I just need to get out the way. I just need to get out the way. So it's like Canada. So is Canada really openly racist? One thing I think a lot of Americans don't get about, at least I'm saying Americans don't get about. I mean, I don't know if you're from America, so sorry, but about Canada is that we're really not that different. We just hide it better. That's all. I feel like America's race wars and things of that nature, they kind of wear it on their sleeve because of their history. We just pretty much hide it better. I don't think it's I mean, I was 4 years old the first time I got called an N word. I was doing keep ups in the Baskin Robbins. I remember. So, I mean, I had that innocence shattered pretty early, and I was always kind of socially conscious in that sense, conscientious in that sense from a very, very, very young age. But it's really not that different over here. Like you get tons of microaggressions, you'll get straight up racist people all the time of all sorts and everything. But again, I just think that because Canada's like, oh, Canadians are so nice and we're so multicultural, and because that's the thing we try to put out there, people don't really see. But like you live here, you know, it's really not any different than any other place. There's hella crime, there's hella violence, there's trash everywhere, pollution. You know, we're getting taxed out the wazoo. The cost of living in Toronto is crazy, stupid, dumb high. But yeah, we just hide it better. Like, and our prime minister is a fucking idiot. So, Trudeau's an idiot. He's not Trump, but he's an idiot. And then our premier, Doug. Oh my God, this guy does not even know what's going on. So yeah. No, I don't think any of that. I just want to know from my experiences. Oh yeah, from my experience. I mean, I walk into a store and they'll follow me around. You know what it is. You know what it is. Like, better not steal nothing. Or, yeah, it's the same thing over here. Or even like, if I'm in an elevator for like on a bus and I walk by somebody, they might, pull their child closer, clutch their purse a little tighter. You know what I'm saying? All that shit happens. You get used to it though. I don't even. It is what it is. So yeah. But no, for anybody who has this idea, like maybe it is better, and I would say it's better probably. But if you think like, oh, I can just come to Canada and escape like racist, like no, you won't do that, because even a lot of Asian Canadians down here were facing a lot of discrimination after the COVID stuff had happened. They were getting like, there was some weird game people were playing like sneeze or like it was crazy, it was stupid, it was crazy, but yeah. They were basically finding like Asian people and sneezing on them. Like, that's what you get for like causing a like, bro. I don't know. The Earth is trash, man. that's it is what it is. Not much colder, unfortunately. Not surprised, I guess. No, I don't think any of that. I even visited Spain one time in the fall around the Nike Star. That happened to me in Cuba a little bit, but. You know what's funny? I'll tell this story real quick. I don't know how you guys are perceived globally. I know I think in Mexico Canadians sound like, but it's crazy that like anywhere that I've traveled to for the most part, once they know I'm Canadian, they actually treat me really well. I think they assume I'm American by the way I look and talk, speak, but once they know I'm not, they actually treat me a lot better. I don't. It's kind of crazy because my dad told me one time too when he was in Germany, and he was at a bar and he felt that like they weren't really serving him and giving him the cold shoulder. And then there was like I think there was a Maple Leafs game on, and he was cheering openly. And someone must have asked him like, like you're from blah blah blah. He's like, yeah, like I'm from Canada. And then they started talking to him. They started giving him drinks and shit like that. I'm like, wow. So.
All right, thanks for the tech. So now I gotta know I gotta say I'm from Canada.
Yeah, they treat me nice. Cause I remember that one guy in Cuba. As soon as you learn that from Canada, he's like, "Yo, I love that place." Blah blah blah. Man showed me his car, all kind of thing. I'm like, I don't know what happened, but hey, we on good terms now. So it's crazy.
Man, you need to give me all the information I need, the basics on on Canada so I can run around now.
My one friend who lives in Belize, right? She said that it's not even like a thing. It's just that they're very obnoxious and think that they're like the end all be all and in the center of the world and attention. So that's why like even though they technically bring the best service and money and stuff, they're the most annoying people worldwide to deal with when they come into your country because they're so obnoxious. So that's what she told me. Because she works on the resort there.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. You guys gotta get that. I don't even know how we're perceived at this point anymore because I haven't really. I mean, the only joke that I still see that I've got my whole life is the bagged milk thing. But other than that, I don't even get the same jokes anymore. And I guess maybe that it's cold, but other than that, I don't know. Do you guys? I mean, I don't know how much you travel. Do you guys find that people are like weird to y'all when you travel?
I mean, I don't travel.
I've only traveled over the this country, my own country.
Oh, okay,
So.
okay.
I mean,
But
I was.
as far as going to other places, I can't say in particular I've had any super bad experience. But then again, I'm somebody who's like super like cautious and paranoid too. So I just avoid most places that I feel like don't look right, don't feel right. And just like I'm staying on the path. We crafted out a path. That's the path I'm taking. I'm not trying to go nowhere else. Be like, oh, let's go look over here or walk into this. Like, nope. He said we doing this, and this. Well, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I've only traveled fucking outside the country once. That was with my grandma. I went to Canada. So what's the point? And the only thing I remember, and
Travel
the
to
only
the
thing I
other
remember from
side.
that
The other.
is watching fucking Jimmy Neutron in French.
That's funny. I actually never seen that show in French. I've never
That
seen
nigga said, "Jimmy Neutron." I said, "Damn, I really know."
And right there, I would have turned it off.
Oh
I would have turned it off. Yep.
man. I can't get mad because as much as everyone doesn't know I'm bilingual. I speak French, but French is like my problem with French has always been it's the least intimidating language I can think of. I can't sound hard in French, no matter how mad I am.
You can't sound hard if you say sacre fucking blue.
Sacre bleu.
No, see, you got the accent. You got no wonder you can't do it. You gotta make it sound like angry for no reason. 'Cause I swear, this is a terrible story. When I was playing a game with my friend, and I was winning. He fucking, I don't know for whatever reason, just screamed. He's like, "Suck a fucking blue!" Fucking just crying. I can't. That's just so funny. I was like, yeah, it's not intimidating, but that's funny as fuck. If you say that, I'm pretty sure you can disperse whatever you need. That's a funny ass word. I don't even know what it means. It's just funny.
man, it do be funny when people just be like, they just be saying shit that they heard.
That's the only French word people know. They don't know no other French phrase.
It's just one of those like, phrases and like French expressions of like surprise is whatever. It's like one of those like.
Oh no, that's funny.
Like,
maybe they can sound kind of.
It's not
that's the only thing they can say that might have some intimidation factor. Cause that's funny. That's funny as shit.
That's what I hate about it. Cause even when I teach a big man yelling at me in French, I'm like, man, you sound pussy. Like you cannot. Like I would argue like at least from like outside looking in, like German sounds intimidating no matter who's talking to me.
Yeah, German is a harsh language, so yeah.
They can be saying like, "Oh, I love you, good night." I'm like, "Oh my god, they angry," Like I don't. So yeah. Oh man, but yeah, I know what Dinosaur King. I remember that. Yeah. But yeah, I actually watch a lot of. I watch a lot of anime with French subtitles actually, and especially if I can't find it in English, so it always comes in handy. So, France is a country full of pussies. Oh, here comes Pat. Pat don't fuck with the French.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They can't fight.
I understand why. Especially understand from his point of view. I understand why, but I mean, I don't give a fuck about France like that, but a France international soccer team, yes sir, they're my guys. I want to go to France. I haven't been there yet. I pretty much been everywhere here, and then what? Jamaica, Cuba, Detroit, Chicago, New York. I think that's it.
Oh shit! It's funny to think about you in Detroit.
I think that's it. My my oldest sister, my elder sister, she went to a university out there called Windsor, and Windsor is pretty much near Detroit. And she wanted to go shopping one time, so we just crossed the border and we headed over. And really, Chicago is maybe like a 4 hour drive. To be honest, I could probably drive. I might be over. It might be like 5 hours, 6 hours, but I could drive to Chicago. It's not even that big a deal. And then from New York would be about an 8 to 10 hour drive depending on traffic. But yeah, I don't fuck with none of the native. Yeah. Okay, yeah. The African. Yeah, all the That's all I'm talking about. Pat, I'm talking about my African niggas. Listen. I mean, you know what I'm saying. I mean, I like Benzema, some other guys, but I hear you. Thierry Henry is my favorite soccer player ever. So him and Ronaldo. So yeah. But the thing about in Canada, even though I've been to pretty much like every territory and province, so just that for y'all that'll just be the states. It's essentially the equivalent of going to every state. That was mostly for soccer, so that was for sports. So that I didn't always get to really explore the city because I'd be in I'll come boom, we're here in Alberta. I play one game and we out in the next morning, on the team bus, and we're out of there. So. It wasn't always something we can just I couldn't always actually explore it like that, but I've been to a lot of places in here. Actually, I've been exploring it a bit more like during the pandemic and stuff. Like I went to Southampton and Tobermory. I'm saying places that nobody knows. I'm talking to myself. Never mind. Like Tobermory, Southampton does not help anybody. Southampton, Ontario, like what the fuck is he talking about? But yeah.
Hey, it's a place, right?
Yeah.
That's all we need to know. It's real.
Yeah. But all right. Wait. Hold on. You're trying to pay attention and just know. Yeah, it's okay. I get it because if it was like Nat or Laz were here, they would know I want to. But it is what it is. I want to cut this one short though. Short stream today. I'm tired. And a long day. And a long 2 days. Let's put it that way. I'll be back tomorrow though. I'll have something more interesting for y'all tomorrow.